Hey, take a look at Bitcoin. The Bitcoin will reign in the coming years, in the coming centuries,
Hello, friends.
and the
How are you?
present monetary system
Welcome
is
to
really
another
lame,
weekend
very
video.
lame.
I am Jahidul Islam from Weekend IT Solutions. Perhaps you all have heard about Bitcoin, and I think you all thinking about Bitcoin and its technology based on um, blockchain, and that is most important thing in the world now about transactions and monetary systems. And in presses and televisions or in YouTube videos, you are always getting signs of uh, cryptocurrencies uprising since last 6 to 7 years. So, my dear friends, today I have an invitation for all of you about Bitcoin, and I have a featured talk about the fundamentality basis on Bitcoin's structure. My dear friends, perhaps most of you have owned some cryptocurrencies like Dash, Monero, Ethereum, Zcash, Litecoin, etc. And all of these cryptocurrencies are made by someone or somebody. We are already concerned about them and what they are doing for the use of their cryptocurrencies for the mass people around the world as a transacted matter. So this is very easy and familiar to us that those people who created them, and we are already concerned about them, and we are watching them in the YouTube channels or uh, another Facebook or Twitter, like these kinds of media. So, but we have already have consciousness about Bitcoin that nobody owns the entire protocol. We have learned a name that Satoshi Nakamoto, anonymous people, peoples or organizations or a team of people, a team of developers behind the scene of Bitcoin creation. So we don't know actually who are they, because this is really very secret. We don't know actually why this is secret, because may have some problem in it if the people, governments of the world know about him, that he may be attacked or another types of problem should be. We already don't know about it. So our problem is that the monetary system, the present monetary system, is completely in risk now, because we have already learned that the present monetary system already owns somebody, owned by somebody. And take a look, a flashback to 1913. Rothschild, JP Morgan are in the behind the Federal Reserve, and they own the Federal Reserve, and they own all the paper money in the United States. And today, everybody knows this is open secret that the JP Morgan, Rothschild, these families are owning the world in the monetary system. So when the people's money came, made Bitcoin, things have already been changed and going to be changed in a big platform. So my dear friends, just own a Bitcoin. Just own a Bitcoin and keep it. Keep it, and in a cool stories. We are talking about it in next videos. How should we buy it, and how could we save in cold storage, and what is the importance of cold storage? And my dear friend, you will be amazingly surprised in the coming 5 or 6 years. Yeah, I'm telling you about it. We have already learned about it in the social media, in the talk shows of monetary systems, or in the YouTube videos. Some people of the world, some very enormous people of the world, like JP Morgan CEO, says that Bitcoin is a bubble, but in just after 24 or 36 hours, it grows 10 to 12% more after the after telling Bitcoin as a bubble by JP Morgan, Jimmy Dimon. So this is the last thing. This is the last propaganda about Bitcoin from the world's most expensive CEO of any organization like JP Morgan. So this is now open secret, now clear to the people that this all was a process for spreading rumor about Bitcoin to getting them low and a low price, and JP Morgan also get them in a very low price, and I think they are already eating in the blockchain community secretly. When people will learn about this after 2 or 3 or 5 years, they will be exclaimed with joy. So my dear friends, let's not talk about the people who says about Bitcoin as a bubble. Decide yourself. Bitcoin was cents just about 6 or 7 years ago. Now this is worth $5,000. My dear friend, don't waste your time. Just buy a Bitcoin in a very low price. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's now very low price. A Bitcoin will be worthless in the coming 5 to 10 years. So save your future and enter the security of finance, enter the system of vast basic finance for the future. Today we are going to in the future. My dear friend, let's start today. Let's be ready for the future. Let's in the future and buy only a Bitcoin or a portion of Bitcoin. See you in another video, and see you in the coming video. We will talk about buying Bitcoin and saving them in the cold storage, the process of saving them in the cold storage. Thank you very much. See you in another recap video from Recap Solution. I'm Jihad Islam. Thank you very much.